What's going on, guys? Back for a video here today. Today we're going to be reacting to my predictions to the playoffs. I wanted to do this reaction to this, and you know, and because I have the games right here in front of me, that the ones that ended up, and obviously we know Lakers versus Heat, and obviously the Lakers won in 6 games. Then I wanted to see how good I was on my predictions because I don't remember some of the predictions. Um, but hey, we're gonna see what happens and see how good I predicted. I think a lot of us had Milwaukee going to the finals. I think I did also. So you can see the difference between me and myself then. I'm clean shaved then, and my hair's down, but I'm a lot different now. And hey, that swag is a lot different than the swag I am right now too. Just from shit I've been doing. So. And also, just to warn you guys, like, me getting up is a lot different. I don't know if you can tell, but, like, I have this little bubble thing here that's attached to me in my back because of the cyst that I'm going through. So it's a little harder to sit down, and my back gets a lot of pain. So if you're wondering if I just move weird or do something, it's because of that. And I might make a little more videos because of how I have to be inside and sit here and worry about this pain. But I go in tomorrow to remove this, hopefully, this little bubble thing, so I can walk around a lot easier. But anyway, let's see what my predictions was.
What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today. Today we're going to be predicting the NBA playoffs. I am going to react to some playoff games on my, obviously on this channel that you're seeing this on. So I have been posting because I finally got my computer back because we had money issues, so we couldn't pay
Okay, so this is right before I got my computer back. Okay, interesting.
The money to repair it. So, but now I have it back, so that's good enough, for me right now. I don't even know why I'm wearing these because I don't even need them. Funny enough. But today we're going to be doing this. So, starting out with the Lakers and the Blazers. Obviously, you guys know.
Okay, wait. Let me get to the playoff games here so I can actually tell what the actual record was and what I predicted them to do. Come on. There we go. Playoffs. Here we go. Starting out the Lakers. What the hell? Fuck's the problem?
Blazers
Okay.
fan, so I want to be biased here.
Don't be biased. We got our ass kicked.
I'm definitely gonna say the Lakers. Definitely
okay.
The Lakers, and they're gonna win. I'll say in 6.
I was close. We lost in 5, but it wasn't a bad prediction.
I'll say in 6. They're gonna win in 6. We're gonna get maybe a couple of games on them. They're gonna win in 6 games. We're gonna get at least 2.
Do you guys hear that? What the fuck? Is it like, I can't tell right now, but like, do you hear that thing in the background, like kind of water or some shit? I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm not sure. And also, I did get rid of my dog, so because now I don't have to worry about a dog, so I don't really have to worry about him. So, but then I had it, but pretty much, there's like this weird watery sound in the background. Tell me if you hear that in this video, just see if it's still there. But if not, I don't know what the hell was the problem.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like we will. But that'd be good enough for me.
God damn, why is this so fucking blurry? Shit blurry as fuck. Oh, look at the fucking quality we're working with here. There you go. It's better.
As much as I would love to move on, they're just a tough team in general. So moving on to this side, we obviously got Milwaukee and.
I think. Okay, wait. Let me double check what they ended up as. I think it was also a 4-1, right? Yeah, they won 4-1.
Orlando. I think Milwaukee's gonna move on, and they're gonna win in just 4 games. I think they're just gonna sweep.
Okay, it's expected. A lot of people thought that they were gonna sweep the Magic, but Magic did get the first game, kind of like Blazers did, to the Lakers. But it's still not bad. I'm only one game one game off from everyone so far, so
The
I'll take it.
Magic. I don't think they have a chance against the Magic, really. I just don't think they do at all. Moving over here, yeah, because don't they have some injuries or something like that?
Yeah, they had some injuries, but let me double check real quick. My phone wants to stop being fucking autistic here. Oh my god. Okay, we'll let this keep going.
Team's not good in general compared to that Milwaukee Bucks team. So Thunder and the Rockets. So
this was the game 7, I think, right? Yeah, this was the game 7, and the Rockets won it, right?
these two teams, obviously Russell playing his old team. Same with James Harden. Same with Chris Paul. He's obviously playing the Rockets, so a lot of funky things here. But I think the Rockets are gonna pull it out. I think they're gonna pull it out. Nah. Actually, wait. Let me see this. Let's do 5 games. I think.
Damn, I almost had it right at 7 though. But everybody thought the Rockets were probably gonna win anyway. But we never knew that the OKC would have been so competitive in that series.
I think OKC will get 1 game on them, but I think that's about it.
They got 3, Kyler.
OKC
So
was a nice story this year, but I don't think they're just good enough to beat the Rockets. That's just my opinion, but they're gonna get at least a game on them. I think at least. Okay, now we got so we got Miami, and then TJ.
This was a
Ward,
sweep.
pretty much. So Jimmy Butler versus
TJ Ward. Yeah, this was a sweep.
TJ Ward. This is a good matchup here.
Oh my god, I can already tell it's probably gonna get something going.
I'm gonna take Miami. This is gonna be in a 7-game series.
Okay, so I had Miami winning this series, but they swept the fuck out of them. But we didn't know how good Miami was gonna be. But so far I'm 100% on who wins the game so far, but not in what game. But that one I was off, way off.
7-game series, Miami's gonna win it. It's gonna be a good series between him and
TJ Ward.
The GOAT himself, TJ Ward. I'm kidding, but in the bubble, the man's been amazing.
Yeah, the Michael Jordan of the
bubble. It's gonna go to
bubble.
7. I like the matchup a lot. We'll just see what happens. I already know the income or the first game, and it went to the Nuggets. And I think the Nuggets are gonna win this overall.
They did indeed. Went to 7.
6 games.
Okay, it was in. Seven.
I think Utah maybe get a couple games on them.
It was 7, but
I think
it's whatever.
The Nuggets are just gonna move on, win this series.
It's not bad.
So Boston and Philly. I think Boston's gonna win this game, and they're gonna win in 6. Okay. If they don't have Ben Simmons or Embiid, they're sweeping them. I'm giving them 5 because I'm not sure how healthy Ben Simmons and Embiid are.
Well, I guess I didn't know this at the time, but Embiid was fine, I think it was. But I gave him 5 because Ben Simmons wasn't there, and that's good because they got swept. So that's a pretty good prediction there.
I'm not sure if they came back or not, but I'm gonna give it 5 if they're injured.
They got swept, didn't they?
I'm gonna say. I think Boston's gonna win either way, but I'll give them an extra game if they're good. It's going on to the Clippers. So the Clippers and the Mavericks, they also played.
This was in
I need to watch the gameplay.
Yeah.
For that in general, everything's set up besides the audio. I need to fix the audio round.
Yeah, and I don't know if I ever touched on this. The whole streaming thing of me saying I was going to stream and stuff, it never really happened. You guys could tell that. Only if you saw me trying to do it on my Twitch, but it was just not working. I just don't have that good internet to actually stream with, especially with the Elgato. But I tried, didn't work, so I'm trying to actually sell my Elgato. So hey, if you want my Elgato, I'm selling it for I think like 130 right now because I bought it for 150. So I'm not gonna get my total money back, but yeah, hit me up if you want. If you want it. But yeah. But yeah. If you guys want it, let me know. Somebody wants it.
So you guys can hear the people, on the PlayStation and shit like that I hang out with and shit sometimes. But stay tuned for that shit, But till then, the reason why if I don't stream is because of that. I'm trying to figure out the audio.
Never got the audio figured out too.
But anyway,
I had to buy more things for it.
I'm gonna take the Clippers for sure.
And how many games?
I'm gonna say they're gonna win in 6 games.
Let's go. They did win in 6. Okay.
Actually,
okay.
They're gonna win in 7. This is
bro.
good.
Bro. Dude, I had it on the dot with 6. And I said, okay, you know what? I think it's going to be 7. Because Luka looked fucking amazing. And then you also got to take into consideration that Porzingis wasn't playing. Porzingis wasn't playing, so you got to take that in consideration, I definitely think that could have went to 7 if Porzingis was playing. Because at this point, I think he was healthy. So if I didn't, I'd probably say maybe like a sweep. Maybe, I don't know. Luka probably would get a game or two on him. Maybe, I don't know. But hey, I'm not doing too bad on him. So far, I've gotten everyone right. Hopefully, I say Toronto sweeps the hell out of them. They should. I think I should have said that, because yeah. Damn, let's take it. There we go.
You could be like, oh, you're gonna say a 7th seed team is gonna be giving a 2 seed team a fight. Yeah, because Luka and Porzingis are a great duo. They obviously made the playoffs for that reason.
Thanks.
And they're just, Luka's just up there. I think at one point gonna be. A lot of people say Zion is gonna be the future of this league. Yeah, he's going to be up there, but I feel like Luka is already, he's going to be...
Well, I guess you could say that, but at the same time, obviously, Giannis is our future of this league, if I'm being completely honest, but the younger group, yeah.
Up there higher than Zion. I'm not even, you can say, oh yeah, he's, electric, like LeBron and shit like that.
Electric?
I go off of just skill.
Electric? What the fuck did I say electric for? Maybe, a lot more highlights and a lot more, or some shit.
They're putting up good numbers.
Electric.
They're leading the team, winning games and shit, and winning championships. That's all I think. I don't care if you're electric, really. And
also tell me from the camera view, because I think that was at night then when I did this, but tell me down below, what do you like better? Do you like how it is now? I'm thinking it's just because of the lighting, because it's daytime. Or do you like then? Because I think I look a lot better now than I do. Same camera, so it's not changed at all. But yeah. We're only 6 minutes into this, and we're on 12 minutes.
They're gonna win in 7. Clippers gonna win in 7. With a Kawhi buzzer beater. Knocks around the rim maybe 15 times and then goes in probably. So we got the last team over here in the first round, and that's the Raptors and the Nets. I'm gonna say Raptors in 4.
Yeah, I think everybody had it like that.
You
could probably say 5. Maybe they get one game.
Players are injured or with Corona or just opted out in general, so they really just don't have much people. And the Raptors have pretty much their whole team, and they're coming off a championship, so they want to get some shit, and I think they're gonna sweep them. If they get a game, good job, Brooklyn, but I just think they're gonna get swept.
Okay, looking at the board, everything is the same in real life, so doing good so far. I already know I'm gonna fuck up on Milwaukee because no one thought Milwaukee was gonna lose, but at least then.
Back up here, so we got Rockets, Lakers. I'm gonna go Lakers.
What the fuck? It still says it's paused on my screen. You see this? It tells you how ass my internet is. Right.
I'm gonna take the Lakers in.
What am I gonna take? Come on, pause.
5 games.
5 games. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I was right. It was 5 games. Rockets took a game, but you know.
To the Lakers in 5 games. Lakers, I feel like it's their season, but we'll see what happens.
For Kobe, they did it for Kobe.
I wish they could win for Kobe, you know, because Kobe's an all-time favorite. You know, obviously a role model for mine. You know, see that. I don't think you can see it. Wiser.
But just to let you know, like obviously you can tell there. Look at the difference between my closet. Or let me scoot to the other side. It's kind of hard too because of my ass. My closet. The difference between there. I cut off my door. I cut off my door to my closet. Not really gonna talk about it because, but compared to them.
Fuck you guys see 2 of them? I don't. Wait, can I do this? There we go. There we go.
Look at that.
See, there we go. There's Kobe, my all-time favorite player there.
Still is and always will be.
Anyway, back onto the thing here. But I think
Right
they're going to win 5. Yeah, Rockets got the firepower, but
right
they're
there.
running small ball, and I feel like them against
Black and gold
Davis
edition.
is just too much, and I don't think their scoring's going to do much. You know, that can't get boards if James Harden the wrestle misses. Sorry about that.
Dude, it's taking me fucking god, bro.
But
Make myself
I
yacht. Shit.
winning that series. I can see them get a game on them. Maybe if James Harden has like a 50, 60 point game and wins the game or something like that. But besides that,
Facts. I think that was actually the reason why they won a game, probably.
So we got Milwaukee and Miami.
I'm gonna fuck this one up.
I'm gonna pick Milwaukee. Milwaukee in 5 games, same thing. It's the same with the Rockets. They're a good team. It's great.
What can you say? Everybody, if you had Miami winning that series, you know everybody looked at you fucking weird. But
Miami team is interesting. It has great pieces in every position of the floor. I think besides power forward.
I don't think no one had fucking like
Everyone
not
else
have
is
Milwaukee
pretty
coming
much
out of that game.
On, a great
That series.
player in every position. Try to remember who their shooting guard is. Is it Duncan? Is Duncan starting for them?
That's Tyler Hero.
I might be spacing on somebody.
Tyler Hero.
I think they'll get that far, and that's it. They'll get Milwaukee winning 5 games. I'm gonna give them a game. I think they'll win at least 1. I don't think they're gonna get swept, but maybe I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Nuggets and Clippers. This is gonna be a good game. I'm gonna give it to the Clippers in I'm gonna give it in 7.
Okay, this did go to 7, but I gave it to the Clippers because they blew a 3-1 lead in real life, obviously. But so not looking nice. Everybody, I think, had these two playing here, so I'm not gonna be mad about it.
I'm gonna say obviously LA wins in overtime. Another Kawhi, buzzer beater. I'm kidding, no. They're gonna win. I think in 7 games there, and win the game in general. I have big hopes for this Clipper team.
Like I'm not even gonna look at because everything's wrong now.
Alright, so we got Toronto and Boston.
Where the fuck is my mouse? Oh, there it is.
In 6 games. I'm gonna take Boston in 6 games because Toronto, great. You guys won a championship. But you don't have Kawhi. I get it, you guys.
Yeah, Toronto did lose that game. They lose. Like, wait, when did they lose that game? When did they lose that?
To back, but I feel like there's a lot.
I don't remember how they lost that, but didn't they like almost sweep them?
Ben Simmons. I could definitely see.
I think they won in 6. I think they did win in 6.
If he hasn't already been one, I don't think he has. Jason Tatum, I can see as
what the fuck is wrong with this screen, bro?
It's just getting better every damn year.
Look at this.
Have an off year at all. But I think
okay, there we go. Damn.
A tough series, but I think Boston is the better team there. They're literally good in every position besides center, and their center's not terrible.
Well, power forward, really. Their center crew is kind of nice, but their power forward is actually kind of ass. Can't even tell you who played power forward for them. Oh, isn't it Jason? I think Jason's playing power forward. Never mind.
Good pickup for the, good.
Good pickup.
Here. So now we're on to the conference finals. Who's going to the finals? Tell me down in the comments. What do you guys are predicting? What do you think my listing is compared to yours? What do you think?
Well, looking at it now, It's obviously not the same as real life, but two of the teams are right, Boston and LA. But it was Denver and the Heat. But let's see.
It's gonna be different. Lakers. We obviously got Lakers and Clippers. This is pretty much the matchup everybody really thinks it's gonna be, and I'm gonna give it to Lakers.
That's
I'm gonna
facts.
give it to the Lakers. And this is gonna be in a 7-game series. Probably one of the. I'm gonna say one of the best conference games.
Dude, what is up with this lag, bro? Yeah, I just told you I could barely even record a video with this lag. I think it's because of my Among Us. Tell me if you guys want to see some Among Us though, because I have Among Us I can play now. You know. The fuck? I might try to stream Among Us or something, like play Among Us or something. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. If I do stream, it's gonna be probably something like that.
It's gonna be back to back. Like you saw that first game of the bubble, the Clippers and Lakers. That game was a ball. Imagine that in a 7-game series. That shit would be fire.
Only playoff P's doing there, and then playoff P's like playoff P would be terrible. Yeah, they probably would have still lost that series even if they played, but like it probably would have been a lot more pretty much a really good series. I'm not gonna lie. Only if playoff P was doing there, then it's like.
But yeah, I can definitely see that.
And then Boston and Milwaukee. That'd be an interesting. I think I had Milwaukee winning that series.
This is gonna be another series. There might be an upset here. I'm gonna give it to Boston. You could say okay.
Yeah, I think I give it. Boston actually makes sense. They're a better all-around team than Boston, or they are. Like Boston can like destroy you for how much talent they have on their team, from their bench to their starting crew. Like Milwaukee, yeah, they got a nice starting crew, but their bench is kind of like compared to Boston. And obviously it proved out, you know. Miami's bench was a lot better than Milwaukee's bench. And sometimes their bench was playing better than their starters. And that's just like, oh my god. So, yeah. Okay, can this thing actually, like, fucking hurry up? Like, I'm not sure
what the hell? Why is Milwaukee not winning this? I don't know. I just don't get the vibe that
in Milwaukee 7 though
is ready to be in the finals. And they can prove it to me this year. I made them go to the finals last year. They obviously didn't. Yeah. But I still don't. I don't know if I see them going to the finals this year.
It's not a bad prediction. Like, if I'm being completely honest, this could have happened in real life. The Lakers in Boston. This could have happened. Just the Heat were so overpowered. Somehow they got there, you know. But
I think Boston, a lot more experienced. A lot of the players on there they have a lot more stars on that team, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know about experience, though.
And then a basic guy in
I'm not trying
Sorry about the yawning. But Bledsoe, decent, and then Brooke, you know. But they got Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown. They even got, Marcus Smart off the bench, or whoever's starting between those two. Jason Tatum. I think he's playing power forward actually. So Gordon Hayward. We'll see about him. I think he got injured in today's game or something like that. I'm not sure. Power forward. You got who the fuck is the Celtics power forward? Their center is not the greatest. They're a good all around team, better than that team. Okay. They don't have like
I don't really care.
Superstar like
Tell me that. Tell me the prediction. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
7 games. It's gonna be a close series. Now we get the old-fashioned matchup. Who's gonna add on to their rings they already have? Is it gonna be the Lakers or is it gonna be Boston? I'm gonna give it to the Lakers, and they're gonna win it in 6 games. Let's get that off the screen there.
So I'm not gonna move it on after this. So in 6 games, I had them beating Boston and Miami. If we're being completely honest, if it was Miami instead of Boston, you know, it would have been right because they did win in 6 games. I think it was. Yeah, they did win in 6 games. So hey, those are the predictions. I like my predictions. Like I could still say I stand by them even after seeing the results, because like I was pretty much 100% on just the winning, who wins the game until like the conference finals, and then but at least I got the champion